All right, sexual follies. So, it's been a while since we've gone to our favorite website, Everyday Feminism. We used to go once a month. Now we're getting a little older. It doesn't happen all the time. One day, I guess it'll just completely close off. But here is a post on Everyday Feminism. 10 things every intersectional feminist should ask on a first date by Lara Witt. 10 things every intersectional feminist should ask on a first date. And she begins, as a queer femme of color. And one of the things I love about everyday intersectional, I have no idea what these people are. I don't know what a queer femme is. That like a man who thinks he's a woman who's white but is actually behaves black? You just have no clue. But then who sleeps with, I have no idea. But she says, I keep close relationships with people who go beyond allyship. That's the other thing. They have all this like jargon. They're true accomplices in the fight against white supremacy, queerphobia, and misogyny. If you're not going to support marginalized folks, then we can't be friends, let alone date. The personal is political. Beyond the lovely cushioning happiness and support that we receive from our platonic relationships, feminists also date. Who would have ever thought? But there are questions we have to ask before we get close to someone. The following list of questions is applicable to all relationships, certainly not just cisgender heterosexual ones. So let's pretend we were on a date with this battle axe and answer her 10 questions that she's going to ask us. Question 1, do you believe Black Lives Matter? Answer, yes, but I think it's okay to be white. Actually, I think it's great. It's superb. You can't believe how good it is to be white. I wish everyone could try it. Question number 2. What are your thoughts on gender and sexual orientation? Answer, basically, if you weren't born with a vagina, I'm not paying for dinner. Question 3. How do you work to dismantle sexism and misogyny in your life? Answer, whenever women speak to me, I pretend to listen. Then I pretend what they said makes sense. Question 4, what are your thoughts on sex work? Answer, if it's work, you're doing it wrong. Question 5, are you a supporter of the BDS movement? That depends. If that means you want me to tie you up, I'm in. If it means you hate Jews, I'm against it, but I'd still be willing to tie you up. Question 6, what is your understanding of settler colonialism and indigenous rights? That depends on whether you want to use every part of the buffalo or order Chinese food on your iPhone. Question 7, do you think capitalism is exploitative? Answer, I'll tell you after we get the check. Question 8, can any human be illegal? Answer, absolutely not, but some can be deported. Question 9, do you support Muslim Americans and non-Muslim people from Islamic countries? Answer, no, because they keep blowing stuff up. Question 10, does your allyship include disabled folks? Answer, absolutely, as long as they don't get on my nerves. The mailbag is tomorrow. Go on the website, dailywire.com, go to the podcast page, go to my podcast, then hit the mailbag, ask any question you want about anything you want. Answers are guaranteed 100% correct and will change your life on occasion for the better. Here is the one, the only, Der Bingle, singing the original version of White Christmas. I'll see you tomorrow. Andrew Klavan. This is The Andrew Klavan Show.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
The Andrew Klavan Show is produced by Robert Sterling, executive producer Jeremy Boring, senior producer Jonathan Hay. Our supervising producer is Mathis Glover. Technical producer Austin Stevens. Edited by Alex Zingaro. Audio is mixed by Mike Cormina. Hair and makeup is by Jesua Alvera. And our animations are by Cynthia Angulo and Jacob Jackson. The Andrew Klavan Show is a Daily Wire Forward Publishing production. Copyright Forward Publishing 2017.